Hi there, this is Drupti from Bold Looks Aesthetics and Makeup, and today I just want to show you a real simple everyday look that just brightens up the face, your eye opens up the eyes, and you're off for the day. Real quick, real easy. So I'm going to start off, I've already done one side so you can see sort of the difference between the two, and I've done my brows already. And so what I'm going to start off is with a pink frost. And this shade has a nice pinky neutral color with a little bit of a frost, and I'm going to use a flat concealing brush. And I'm just going to take a little bit and smudge it. And the best way for application on this is to really work with going right underneath the brow there to really make that definition crisp. And then just pull it down all the way across the lid and just pat and blend downwards all the way, and then just again go back in and blend. And you just want to make sure that you've blended really well so that there's like a smooth application there and a good base to start off with. So that's your base color, and that goes from brow bone right through here all the way down to the lash line. And then the next simple step is I'm going to take a neutral tone that's called Rose Copper, and it's almost like a skin tone, a neutral tone. It's a beigey warm brown. Show you the color on the back of my hand there. And this one I'm just going to dot right in the crease area. And then with this, what I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush that you can blend with. This is a brush I used on the other side. And then you just go back and forth, keeping it tight, meaning keeping it close to that crease area, not going too far up. And then just blending. And then I go back in with the remnants of that pink frost and just really clean up the edge inside so that you've got more definition there in the brow bone area. And then I'm going to take that same beige, Rose Copper, and we're going to do just the outer half, so a little V there. And again, blend through to about the center of the eye. So that's the color. You can tell exactly where the pink is, a little bit of that warm tone in the crease and the outer corner. And if you need to, if you find that that color on the inside of the eye has dulled out a bit, no problem. It's really super easy. Just take a little bit more of the shade and just dab it in and blend it through again. And you can see that immediately brightens up and matches the other side really well. And if you need to, just go back in and make that brow bone area a little bit more crisp too. So you can see the blended definition. And there you have it. Now you're just going to simply line. I'm taking Smoky Topaz, which is kind of like a gray neutral. And for this, I'm going to take an angle brush and take a little bit on the back of my hand, right there. And I'm just going to blend that through. And then just start from the inside and work your way out. or just to the center and then come in and close the gap there. Now as far as lining, it's what your preference is. I'm going for a little bit thicker just so that it's more visible. There you have it. And take that same color underneath. So you've lined top and bottom. And these colors, all three of these that I used, are from SeneGence. And they're cream to powder shadows. They're smudge proof. They stay put really well. I love the creaminess, and I love the fact that once it's blended, I don't have to worry about it. And then to finish off, I'm actually going to go back and use, this is Essence mascara, and it's one of my faves, and so I'm going to use that today. And make sure you wiggle right at the base, and that really helps to deposit extra mascara and gives you a thicker and fuller look. You can see how that's all blended in together at the lash line. It gives you a combined depth with the gray and the black from the mascara, and just the bottom. Can't help make a mascara face, but I think everyone does. So there you have it. That's the finished eye on both sides, and if there's an oops or anything with the mascara, you can just go back in and clean it up with your brush and a little bit of the shadow. So now just to brighten the eye, I'm going to take a little bit of shimmer. Just take a tiny amount and just place it on the corner right there. And that just gives a nice brightened effect. Do that on both sides. And it just opens up the eyes a little bit more and brightens it up there. So that's the real finished look. It's quick and easy. It's you know, 2 shadows basically for the lid itself, and then your liner and mascara, and you're ready and you're out the door in less than 10 minutes. So this is Drupti from Bold Looks Aesthetics and Makeup, and I hope you've enjoyed my demo on shadow application, a cream to powder shadow by SeneGence, and stay tuned for more. Thanks so much. Bye.